Hey, how's it going? Hope you've been well. I'm here at True Automotive in Denver. Actually, a bunch of sick rigs in the parking lot. Look at this 80 series. Woo, baby. Some Tacomas. We got this Tundra. We got Pupperunner's Multicam Alpine 4Runner, which I think I'm gonna do a walk around on in a second. Got another sick Tundra over here, the GFC on it. And then we got my old Tacoma. Anyway, none of that is really the point of this video. The point of this video is we did a toy drive that Pupperunner kind of organized and then True Automotive hosted. And I'm gonna show you some of that.
What's up, guys?
He brought the Tunge and the Tacoma. Loki's in here. Hey, Loki.
So here is the haul. Thank you so much for everyone that came by and donated. Honestly blown away by all the support. A couple of the guys brought some bikes over, and then we also raised another $1,500 or so dollars. And this is all gonna go to the Boys and Girls Club of Denver to help out those that need a little bit of an extra better Christmas. So we're gonna be loading that up into some rigs and going and dropping those off here in a second. And then afterwards, just because, so this is the guy Pupperunner who kind of organized the event. I hopped on board as the leech just to kind of get some more eyes on it. And then like I said, True Automotive hosted the event here, and it was on Saturday. So this video is gonna be a little bit of that, dropping the gifts off if I remember to film. I'm not very good at that. And then we'll do a little walk around of Pup's 4Runner. All right, got it all filled to the brim. A little bit in the back seat. Back seat of the Tundra filled. The big stuff. So we brought most of them in there, but we're filling up their area. So now we're gonna back up to the dock. Cool. Well, we unloaded all of it. Now, it's just been going on pallets and getting taken to the back. So, it's very cool.
Very exciting.
All right, so we're back here with unknown name. He's Pupperunner on Instagram. I'll put that right here if you want to follow him along. We just got back from the dropping off all the stuff at Boys and Girls Club of Denver. Pupperunner, I don't know what to call him, Pupperunner. I know his name.
It's John.
John kind of organized the event. So I figured we would just do a walk around of his rig after.
Sure.
But thank you for everyone that came and donated money or donated in Venmo or whatever. Very cool. Next year maybe we'll actually try and plan something. But this year, great turnout for what it was. So here we have a What do we have?
This is a 2018 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road Premium. Yes, premium is important because of the leather inside. It's really not that big of a deal. But
Premium.
what's nice is having the lockers that come with it and so on. So anyway, this obviously is wrapped similar to Mike's, and it's in Multicam Alpine. This is a 300% for everyone who's been blowing up the DMs.
So 300% is 300% scale. Mine is bigger, chunkier. This is 500% scale. We're in a shop right now, so excuse the noises.
Background noise. So front bumper and rear bumper are both aluminum. They are made by Hefty Fabworks out of Colorado Springs. I chose to go with them just to try and take a little bit of the load off of the suspension amongst some other things. They're, believe it or not, pretty resilient for being aluminum. Hefty Fabworks does a really great job with fit and finish. On the back, it's a single swing arm. The suspension is Old Man Emu, their BP51 suspension. I know some people have had some gripes with them, but honestly, it's been pretty phenomenal. We've had no issues at all. What's that?
So they've been good for you?
Yeah, they've been really good. A lot of people were talking about leaks and having some other problems with them, but they're fully adjustable, both compression and rebound. And then I'm running SPC uppers, which is nice. If you notice, there's a 35-inch tire, which everyone says is a no-go. And yeah, that's true. You will rub. You will have some power decrease, but it looks great.
Chunky fender flares.
Do it for the gram. Yeah, those are ADV fiberglass fender. They are amazing. ADV does great work. Actually, Austin here at True Automotive did it. And one interesting thing on the other side is the snorkel. I wanted to keep a snorkel just because of where the air intake is on the 4Runners is right in the wheel well. And when you're on the trails, you tend to suck a lot of dust. But this is actually an OEM snorkel. It's for a Toyota Hilux wide body that was imported from Australia. Sounds cool, like Fast and Furious style.
Oh, you're fancy, huh?
Thanks to Hadoken on Instagram for that one. He kind of taught me the ropes on that. There's not a whole lot of options with when you go to wider fenders, and luckily enough, this one pairs up beautifully. Down on the wheels and tires, back to those. That's Black Rhino wheels. Those are the chambers, 17 by 8.5 with a -18 offset. Black Rhino makes some great stuff. I know that's what Mike rocks too, as well as a bunch of other people. Tent, we're rocking Prinsu Tent, or Prinsu roof rack with an Area BFE tent. Area BFE is kind of a new upcoming tent manufacturer, and they do a great job. Again, they're out of Pueblo. I know there's a lot of different companies that are making a similar style tent, but luckily enough, Spirit of 1876 here in Colorado kind of gets the hookups from them, so it's always good fun.
Lighting, you got Baja designs all around. We got a heavily used shovel.
Yeah, I don't think it's moved. I used to actually use that as a flag mount for 4th of July and Memorial Day, but figured I'd put something more useful if I ever do need it. And then obviously we've got Max Tracks up there as well. But yeah, Baja Designs really is a great company for lighting. They've been amazing through this entire build and have really helped quite a bit.
And then Rst Sliders.
Yep, that was kind of the first slider, and obviously sliders get beaten and bruised pretty often, so there's no big need to go from slider company to slider company in my opinion, but they make really good sliders for what they are. They're pretty durable, pretty robust, and pretty cost effective.
So you said you have the single swing.
I do, yeah.
So you have the hitch mounted or the hatch mounted ladder?
I do, yep. This is a C4 Fabrication Summit ladder. And they've been really cool too, but I opted not to go with them just because they didn't make an aluminum bumper. So, but I do like their ladder system. Their ladder system's really sweet. Having that plate up top is amazing when you're getting in and out of the tent. And then just having that single swing is really nice. We still got some trash and other fun stuff in here from the toy drive.
Very cool. American flag stickers.
American flag stickers. Those are from Go Gold Design.
20 horsepower boost.
On Instagram. Oh, tons. Yeah, that's where running 35s comes into play. You have to have those on there in order to do so. It's science.
Cool. And then the wrap, you've been happy with it?
The wrap's great. Imagecraft does a great job with all that stuff. Multicam's amazing. All the guys over at Multicam are just incredible people. And it's held up extremely well. Matter of fact, my wife has a wrapped Lexus GX 460, and hers has already been taking nicks and having some issues in the vinyl, but this vinyl is so durable that it just holds up to wind, rain, snow, trees, rocks, whatever you want to throw at it.
Nice. And then you got a winch in here.
I do, yeah. That's a Smitty built 10K winch. What I like about that is it's got the Bluetooth remote. Obviously, I'm running a Factor 55 Ultra Hook as well, which is a phenomenal product just because you can do so much with it.
And then you got a winky. You're winked out here.
I am, yeah. One of my Baja Squadrons got a little bit of moisture in it, so that's getting sent back, and luckily enough, they've got a great warranty program, so they're gonna get me taken care of.
Cool, and some skids.
Yep.
RCI.
Down underneath are all RCI skids, so it's a full skid package, I guess, that you can get with them. Those are steel, but they make an aluminum skid as well. But I opted for steel just because it's a little bit more robust on that essence of being pounded constantly. Engine bay wise, I've got a Switch Pros that operates all of my lighting, and what's really cool about Switch Pros is that their system's all Bluetooth as well. So you can activate everything from your phone or doing the switch panel. It's got so many different programmable options that you're just able to utilize everything to the fullest. And then under the engine bay, I've actually got a twin ARB compressor mounted on a bandy mount over in the left. Thank you, My Toyo, for being the recommendation on that.
My Toyo, who is that guy anyway?
My Toyo, yeah, he didn't even show up the other day. Now that I'm thinking about it, jeez. Slacker.
He's quarantining himself.
That's right, poor guy. On the twin ARB compressor, I've got the Sponsored by Wifey kit, which actually runs air lines to each wheel well. So you'll see a nozzle in between each wheel well, so I can plug straight from that nozzle into each tire and air up and down all my tires at the same time, which is really cool.
Very cool. All right, well, there you have it. What is it? Maybe you're the antagonist? No, I look more like the antagonist. You're the protagonist. A little bit of white, a little bit of black. Very cool. Well, thank you, John. John, if you're wondering, he said, I don't want you to show my face all that much, so I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just being respectful.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
Again, Pupperunner, I'll link it down below. But thank you, John, for making this toy drive happen.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Showing off the 4Runner. This is Austin's Cherokee over here.
Thing is a beast.
Owner of True Automotive. And this is True's new shop inside, so if you need any off-road work done, Austin will take care of you. He's actually working over here right now. This is Pigpen, the Yoda, and his GFC out back. Okay, that's it, John.
All right, man. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, so that wraps up this video. Thank you again for everyone that was that came by and donated toys and donated online. Very cool thing. Next year, hopefully, we won't have COVID and things will be more normal, and maybe we'll be able to plan like a more legit event. But really stoked at the turnout and all the donations that were made. So appreciate that. And yeah, until next time, guys, take care.